Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today we're popping over to Ilkeston, or as it says on the front of the can, Ilson. Must be a short thing for Ilkeston. So, I just apologise. I'll just give this camera a quick... Better? Yes. This is the hazard of being a gardener and having your phone in your pocket. That's a lot better. Right. So, gone commercial since 2016, so 5 years now. The good fellow who owns the brewery is called Darren, and as far as I know, he does it out of his garage, although he has, if memory serves me correctly, bought a bigger kit just recently. And anyway, established 2016 to brew small batches of exciting, tasty beer. Treat your sen. In this can, sweet, complex, malty, keep cold, drink fresh. Unfined, vegan friendly, mildly urban, a 6% strong mild. So, actually really glad I managed to get hold of these. The good people at adventurebeer.co actually managed to get some of these in stock. My daughter lives in Ilkeston, funnily enough. Cotmanay, which is, I presume, a suburb of Ilkeston, or on the outskirts. I don't know. Not far away from the Ilkeston Football Club. So there we go, mildly urban chicken ale. Get that there. Yeah, there you go. So, quite a nice dark pour. I'd say chestnutty colour, neon black really on there, but chestnut on this side. A centimetre of fluffy, just a tad off white head. Oh, malty, chocolatey. Oh, very nice. 6%. Let's dive in. Been at work all day. I need a drink. Nice roasty toastiness to it. Hint of sweet as well. So I'm trying to multitask. I also do a bit of brewing. Obviously not as good as this fella, obviously. Not a million miles. And I'm draining my cream stout into the barrel at the moment. So if I keep looking to the left, that's what I'm looking for. So, even though a mild is not the sort of drink really for a hot summer's day, it's actually going to handle really, really well. With beer, sometimes you know it's not just the thing that on a hot day you should have an IPA or whatever. This on a hot day it's in the spot nice. It's quenching the thirst. It's sweet, roasty, toasty. Quite a nice thick mouthfeel to it. It's a bit like a meal in a glass. I've had nothing to eat all day as well. I've been at work since 5:30, grafting, and I never take food with me. One of these days I'll learn. 49 years old, not learned yet. Nice subtle bite at the front end as well. And this is why I've changed the channel. Not just because of the wife moaning. These things happen. But also to even if I don't get the views that I used to get, it's not all about the views, but to make sure that with local breweries, especially local breweries, that I do more serious at least, but focused beer reviews rather than chatting on the beer reviews. Oh my god, this is as warming as hell on the stomach. That booziness is really kicking in. I'd love to put this and against Lincoln Green Brewery's Big Ben 6% mild, just for comparison's sakes. Might do that. Might do some battles between local breweries. Now, there's an interesting aspect. Obviously, friendly battles, but battles nonetheless. Yeah, especially local breweries that can be bought in supermarkets, as well. For me, going down the treat, loving the maltiness. There's that little hint of sweetness. I've definitely got chocolate on the nose. That's dissipated now. That seems to have disappeared. Roasty toasty, little hint of bite. And lovely, thick and smooth. Oh. Now, what I really like about this fella, never met him, so obviously I follow the Facebook page as I do with all the local breweries now. If I don't, I need to crack on and do it. He had a brew, and he wasn't happy with the brew, and he binned it rather than try to enhance it or do whatever. He just thought, no, it's not meeting my standards, and binned it. And obviously that's going to cost him money to do that. I'm just watching that to make sure it's actually going down properly. It seems to have come to a halt. No, still tiddling in. And I do mean tiddling. Yes, it's not going at one's speed that one would like. So yeah, Ilkeston, obviously not far away from me, daughter's area. And there's something, just going off on a slight tangent. It's because of Adventure Beer that I know about all these breweries now. And I put my hand on my heart and say, because of Ant and his beer model, what he does, that I've learnt about Urban Chicken, Bang the Elephant, Alter Ego Brewing, and several more breweries that I just didn't know existed. And some of the beers, not some, all the beers, bloody hell, are amazing. I've not had a bad beer from one of them. And it's these little breweries showing the big boys how to keep going. Yeah, so that's how it should be. That absolutely hits the spot. It looks nearly black there, but it's like a dark chestnut, isn't it? I don't know. With colours, it's really hard, isn't it? Unless it's black or brown, or white or red or yellow, it's not easy sometimes to say the actual colour. Well, I can say that. Oh, that was a treat of a beer. Gone down well. Easy drinking. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Would I drink it again? Very, very much so. Oh, really good long lasting flavour as well. Complex little beastie. 1 out of 5. It's good to see milds. There's been a resurgence just recently. Some of the bigger companies as well have started realising that mild is a style that's been left on the side. And to be fair, in the world of beer, for me, there's far too many chuffing IPAs, and so to brew beers and brew variations of beers that seem to have been forgotten about, or ignored, or for whatever reason, this is a good thing. And mild, whenever I was in Sainsbury's working for 5 years, I used to get asked all the time, do you do mild? You got any mild? No. You got anything that's close? And I'm like, I ain't got a clue what mild is. so it's good for, there's at least 3 local breweries done mild. Ashover, I think they've done a mild. Lincoln Green certainly have. Urban Chicken have as well. and it's good to see. It's good to see these whether you call them old styles, I don't know, or just abandoned styles brought back into at the front of the brewing industry. So really enjoyed this. Score time. Oh, well, being honest, you've heard what I've said about what it tastes like, and I absolutely fully bloody enjoyed this. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so that 6%'s gone down beautiful. The creaminess, the thickness of it, good mouthfeel, good nose, good taste. It's the whole package, really. I mean, would I have liked maybe a 9%? Yeah, but that's just a percent in me talking. You know, someone who always wants something about 9 or 10%. Yeah, it's drinking Imperial Stout. She wants everything as Imperial. Out of 5. Ooh, tricky. I'd give this a good 4.55 out of 5. I absolutely really enjoyed this. So there you go. If you see this in your can shop, bottle shop, and or if you look online, tap in Urban Chicken Ale, you may be able to get more than just this. There may be another one. There was a release a few weeks ago. I missed it. I need to find that. There's a shop in Ilkeston that's not far away from me. Crafty something or other. And Crafty One Bar Shop, something, bar and bottle shop, something like that. And I need to go there, because if you can have a drink as well and buy some beers, jobs are good, and I'm all for that. And I know, I mean, it's great to help the local breweries out. For me, that's critical for me, helping those local breweries out, and the you know, what matters most, obviously, that it tastes great as well. Right, thank you all for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and all that. I shall see you again. Possibly going to do a live at 6 o'clock. Going to watch Loki now and have some sausages, because I haven't had nothing to eat all day, and as a buddy starving. Oh. Bugger. Just went off on me. Cheers all. Nice one, Darren, if you're still watching.